You guys, how's it going on, and welcome back to another Rainbow Six Siege video. Now today, as you've seen by the title, this is the Clash glitch that is back. Now, as we know, last time it's probably been about a season now, maybe a season and a half since the last OP Clash glitch, and to be fair, it's back again after the patch, which is really insane and it does need to be stopped as soon as possible. Today, guys, isn't going to be a tutorial because I'm going to leave it down to an actual poll if I should do a tutorial or not. So there'll be a poll on the top right hand screen now saying yes or no if you want me to do it. If obviously it does come with the outcome of more being yes, I will do it. However, I'll take no monetization from it because it breaks the game and it's just not fair at all. But today, it's going to be about a 5-6 minute video of me talking about the glitch, what should happen if this does happen to you, if it does break out, and pretty much how to report it and all that stuff. But guys, before we do get into that full video, I just want to say, if you're new around here, subscribe, hit that like button. I do glitches as much as I can, but I will be changing content soon. So if you're kind of wanting to have the glitches all the time, then subscribe just for now, because I may change content in the future. As you may have seen the last few days of my content, it's been more like FIFA, and soon enough should be a face reveal. So just why not subscribe, really? And also hit the like button, turn notifications. You know the drill, pretty much. That's very easy to do. But guys, to get into the video now, I just want to start off with the preventions. Now, obviously, as we know, as the Clash glitch, this was an actual glitch where you put your shield up, but you could shoot through the shield. Now, a lot of people were changing the actual from the pistol to the machine gun, so again, it was a lot more OP, and to be fair, you would literally just be getting easy kills, and it was so unfair when playing ranked and stuff like that. So that is just one thing to be careful of. Now, if this stuff happened to you, then again, people want to know preventions of how can they actually prevent it, so if it does happen to them, then they'll be fine. So really, guys, to prevent it to be fine, my tips would be to use like maybe some sort of grenades, flashbangs, stuff like that. So if it does happen to you, what you can do is obviously kind of stun the enemy or stun Clash pretty much in general, pin to her, so one side, and where she's flashed, she's going to be very hard to see you, and again, you can actually go and get the kill easily. So Clash is out of the game, which makes it very easy for you to play it, and then fair enough, it's just not glitching anymore, it's an even game. However, this does sound easier than it does sound, but really it just depends where the Clash is. So I really recommend having drones around all the time. So if you have drones around, then you know exactly where Clash is going to be all the time. So one, again, you can avoid her, or if you really want to be risky, is pin to her and hopefully kill her out the game. Now, as soon as this does start to get kind of like global and stuff like that, or like in the Rainbow Six Siege community, literally Ubisoft will take her out of the game as soon as they can, or just whenever they can, pretty much, because they don't want a glitching, you guys don't want a glitching, some of you will want it, and don't get wrong, it is a bit of fun, but to the point of where people do it in ranked and stuff like that, it ruins the game. Do it in custom game with your friends, something like that. However, doing it in ranked, it ruins it because people just want to get their ranked, and this is going to be the whole thing about me kind of like maybe showing a tutorial, because I know a lot of people like say then why do you do it if you don't like it. So guys, going on to about the whole thing about that, basically I upload the glitches to basically make the game better. It's not for the views at all. Half the actual kind of videos that I did made that which actually kind of did blow up, I didn't take any monetization from people because I thought it just wasn't fair to be able to exploit something in the game which ruins it for others, and I got like 1 million views from that in total, which to be fair is quite a lot of views. So really, when you think about it, I just want to make the game better. I show little exploits of what Ubisoft should see, and they have seen my videos in the past before it, and I do leave little things down below to obviously help people, just to like report any glitches that you do have. Then what that should do is send them to Ubisoft, they get the attention, then they can patch them themselves to make it a lot easier, and again, it just brings more attention to Ubisoft, makes their job easier, makes our kind of game a better place to play. And you got to think from day one, how many glitches there were compared to how many glitches there are this season. There's been barely any OP ones this season, and that just shows from us uploading these glitches as a glitch community, it stopped it a lot. And the whole thing is, well, I kind of didn't want to do glitches in the first place on my YouTube. I wanted to gain a bit of fame, and I'll be honest, that did really happen. It started to go well. However, I want to do more in real life stuff, which a lot of people do want to do. And again, I'm going to be doing a tour of my car soon, so I hope you kind of guys do enjoy that. So we'll just have to see how that goes soon, because hopefully we'll get a face reveal, and we nearly at 15k subs, so as soon as we're at 15k we do a face reveal really. But really, that is why I upload the glitches, and like I said, if everyone says like no in the poll, I won't upload it at all. So really, it's up to you guys, obviously, if you want to see it or not. So now guys, mention about kind of Ubisoft. Basically, if you want to report any glitches, anything like that, I always do leave a link down at the bottom of my description just to let you know. You can put a ticket in, do whatever, just so you can report it. So again, it makes the game fair and everything about that. So that's just a little thing. And then now let's talk about the Clash glitch. I mentioned it at the start of the video. However, this Clash glitch is like the last one. You can shoot for the shields, makes it super OP. And again, this could ruin the game, but it really depends on how people do see it. Because I see it in a way kind of making the game better, whereas others see it as making the game worse, stop playing it, and you know, so ever, because it does put a lot of people off. So guys, again, that's a big thing about it, and people do get very annoyed, but you know, there's kind of like a whole video about it that we've completely done now. So really, if there's anything else you do want me to cover, I can speak about. I believe I've covered every topic. Like, I've covered about the Clash, I've covered about, I'm not doing a tutorial unless obviously it gets the votes, which again is fair enough. I've done pretty much everything I can think of. I've said about the glitches, why I do them. But now what I'm going to do is pretty much just talk about my channel in the future. I've kind of mentioned this, but like I said, at 15k subs, or if you want it beforehand, let me know in the comment section. I will be doing a face reveal. And then after I've done the face reveal, I've got so much stuff that I want to record. It's going to be a lot bit of laugh. I'll do some gaming. I have set up a second channel, which again, I'll leave a link to it so you can subscribe if you really want to. But it's just a mixture of everything. I just want to try and do as much as I can because I think it'd be a big laugh. And you know, you never know what we could do in YouTube because I think we could go places really. So guys, the videos I'll be doing once I do the face reveal would be sims like Will and E, maybe TGF Pro. Again, I really like their videos. I like the style and how they do it. So if we could do something like that, that would be absolutely insane. But you know what? I've left polls about it. If you want more videos about my channel and stuff like that, I'm more than happy to do it. But for now, we're sticking to Rainbow Six Siege and FIFA and other games. So apart from that, subscribe if you're new, hit the like button, go and check out other videos if you're really interested in what I do, because I don't mind. Turn on notifications because I upload pretty much every single day from now on, because I was kind of in like a stuck-up position. I lost a bit of motivation with YouTube, but now we're back in it, and yeah, this just gets back on the grind and how it was before. But apart from that guys, until next time, see ya.